lovely.
God, yes, sure.
Oh, so this is the country.
Listen to that underprivileged child back there, will you?
There it is, darling. 17 Shore Road.
Yeah, I got it. Davy?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, my God.
Is that our house?
No, Davy, that is not our house. No way is that our house.
What a waste. Well, it said suitable for a large family.
It's so big.
Yeah.
Marion, will you be sensible, baby? I mean, you don't get a house like this for reasonable. I mean, there must be a gatehouse or guest rooms.
No, this is it.
Oh, yeah? Well, there's only one way we can find out, isn't there? Forward into the Valley of Death, road to 600. I hope they're in. Oh, we're the Rolfs. We've come about the summer place.
I know. I've been expecting y'all. My name's Walker. I'm the handyman. I keep everything spick and span. Y'all come on in. Come in, ma'am. Come on in. Come on in, boy. How you like it?
Oh, look, is this the place they're talking about renting?
It sure is. It's pretty, ain't it? Beautiful, ain't it? Y'all come on in the sitting room. Come on in the sitting room, ma'am. Just come right on here and make yourself at home right here. Just make yourself right at home while I go get the nibses. Boy, you watch that furniture, you hear?
Me neither. Can I go outside for a while and mess around?
Yeah. Oh, Dave.
Oh, you don't have to come, you know.
No, I don't want to come, but you stay around here, right?
Okay.
You hear what I say?
Yeah, I heard you.
Such waste. Kills me.
You mustn't take things so personally.
Can't help it. Where's Davy?
He's outside. Now, do you mind if I shut the door to keep the stench out?
No.
Marion, look at this. This is extraordinary.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, but they're all the same. And yet this one must be, what, 100 years old?
And this one's quite recent.
Yeah, but why?
I told you the way the garden hoses. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. It's been quite a morning. If your busy schedule permits, would you mind taking the mirror out? It's cracked.
Ain't the only thing cracked around here.
Old fool.
Grouchy old bastard.
I'm Roz Allardyce. My brother will be down just as soon as he pulls himself together.
Oh, we're the Rolfs. My name's Ben. My wife, Marion.
How do you do?
There's a boy, too, isn't there?
Yes, our son David. He's out in the garden.
Is that all right?
Oh, yes. Children are good for the place.
Well, I suppose we better get down to details.
Oh, a practical man, just like brother.
The ad did say reasonable.
Very reasonable, as I recall. And so it is for the right people.
Well, assuming we are the right people, what would your idea of reasonable be?
Well, I'd like to ask you a few questions first. Would you be taking the house by yourselves?
Well, no. There's Ben's Aunt Elizabeth.
How old?
She's 74.
An old gal, then. You wouldn't mind having an old gal around?
Oh, no. Elizabeth's a doll.
And you'll take the place from the 1st of July until Labor Day, and you'll keep the place and you'll tend it?
By ourselves, I mean alone.
Well, yes.
I don't know, with a house this size and only my wife, I don't know that we're
The
going
house takes care of itself, Mr. Roth. Believe me. I hate to make an issue of this, but will you love the house as brother and I do?
Oh, yes. I think we will.
Well, then we're talking in the neighborhood of $900
Look, I don't know that I'm going to be able to make that.
for the whole summer.
Help! Help!
Oh, that's brother.
Walk! Hey, see!
Oh, dear.
Hold your horses! I'm coming!
Damn stair lift is broken again.
It's moving! It's moving!
Excuse me.
No, I want down!
Unbelievable, isn't it? It's an absolute steal. There's no question, is there, darling? We'll grab it.
Look, sweetheart, I don't really...
Well, Dad would be crazy not to.
Well, if we were, we'd be in step with them, wouldn't they? I mean, look at them all.
That man is an absolute idiot, and we've got to get rid of him. Do you understand? Do you?
This is my brother Arnold. As you can see, he's full of beans today.
So you are the people who want to rent this house, is that right?
Yes, well, we were just discussing terms with your, lady.
Oh, I like them, Roz. I like them.
There's a boy, too.
Yes, our son David. He's playing in the garden.
Really? Show me to him. Hurry, Roz. I want to see. There he is, isn't he, darling? Oh, God, what a charming little boy. How old is he? 8 or 9?
No, 12.
12? Isn't he sweet? He's full of the devil, too, isn't he?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe he shouldn't be walking around. Like...
No. Leave him alone. He's fine. He's just fine. Fine.
Do you rent often?
It depends.
Well, what my sister is trying to say is that we have this desperate need of rest and relaxation. I'm coming apart, as you can see.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother is right. Well, did you like it?
We love it.
Really?
God, when it comes alive, tell them, brother. Tell them what it's like in the summer.
Well, they'd never believe it. It's beyond anything that you have ever seen in your life.
There's centuries in this room, Mrs. Rolfe. There are years, years in this house.
Oh, yes. And this house will be here long, long after you have departed, you believe me?
It's practically immortal. I sincerely believe that.
So do I.
Oh, I know that must seem funny to you. But when people love a house the way my brother and I love this one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's just that, well, I was waiting for the catch.
Catch?
Well, you mean it's $900 and then it's all ours?
No, both there is one other thing.
It's hardly a catch.
No, it's not a catch. It's our mother.
What about her?
An 85-year-old woman who could pass for 60.
Yes, now what she's trying to say is that our mother never, ever leaves the house. Well, she never leaves her room. Actually, isn't that so?
Oh, she'll be no trouble at all.
No, you probably never even see her. She sleeps most of the time.
And when she's not sleeping, she's listening to her music or working on her collection.
Yes, her pictures, her old photos and things. She has literally thousands of them.
Memories of a lifetime.
She is our darling.
And all you'd have to do is prepare a tray 3 times a day and just leave it on the table in her sitting room.
Look, do you mind very much if we go home, maybe think about it and let you know? Thank you very much.
Mom.
Davy?
Davy, what happened?
All right, sweetheart.
I just cut my
Okay.
That looks nasty, honey.
What happened there?
I fell off the thing out there.
You'd better wash off his poor little cuts.
Well, let's go out to the kitchen. Come on, I have some Band-Aids.
Come on, darling.
Where are you going with that plant?
Who's it said it was dead?
Did she? Well, look again.
Huh, ain't that something?
I thought you were impossibly rude.
Was I? Oh, come on, sweetheart. Somebody should go in there with a large butterfly net for the...
They got carried away, that's all.
Not yet, they didn't. You do not rent an estate like that for $900.
Why not? Maybe they're not interested in money. Maybe they want someone who will take care of the place. Just be there.
Yeah, well, all right, maybe, but you don't leave a 90-year-old woman just to...
85.
85, 185, what's the difference, hmm? You don't leave an old lady like that with 2 complete strangers.
You wouldn't have to worry about her. She'd be my responsibility.
Oh, yeah, sure. What if she's to die?
Oh, my God.
Does it really mean that much to you?
You know it does. I'll survive.
The question is, will I be able to survive?
Allardyce. Yes, Mr. Rolfe. Marvelous. Brother will be so pleased. July 1st. We'll have everything ready. Thank you. Bye.
Are you comfortable back there?
No. Just about everything in me is numb.
Except, of course, your mouth, Auntie.
Benji. Oh, Benji, I forgot to tell you. I renewed my learner's permit. I am determined this time.
Well, I must admit, I admire your persistence, Auntie.
Well, my persistence is the reason I have flourished this long.
All you got to do, Auntie, is learn to relax at the wheel.
I always relax at the wheel. I get nervous inspectors.
We'll have lots of room.
I can't get over it.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Looks deserted.
Can't be.
What's the matter? Something wrong?
They had to leave.
Leave? Enjoy the house and don't worry about anything. Arnold and Ross Allardyce. Jesus Christ.
I know, it's crazy.
What if something goes wrong? Where do we reach them?
They do crazy things sometimes, old people.
Yes, they do, don't they? But these two are 2 steps beyond crazy. I mean, what about the old lady?
I'll look in on her.
You do that. That's your department. David! Bags!
Marion, I can't believe it.
And it's all ours. Be right down.
Mrs. Allardyce? It's Mary and Rolfe. We're the new tenants. Are you all right? Is there anything you need? Memories of a lifetime.
Marion? Marion, where are you? Marion! What has she been doing up there?
Been getting her tray.
You seen her? What's she like?
She's asleep. I'll see her later. Now listen, both of you. These stairs are out of bounds to anyone but me, right? Mrs. Allardyce is a very old lady, and she's my responsibility. I don't want anyone bothering her.
Hey, you guys, come see what I found.
What do you find, Sarah?
Come on, I'll show you. It's in the kitchen. Let's go look.
None of the clocks are working. It's a pity. They're all so lovely.
Probably need winding. Just wait till I get to work.
Yeah, you can't wait to get into your knee pads and jockstrap, can you?
Pinch.
Oh, Auntie.
Ta-da!
Oh, that's
Oh! Great.
great. Look at
And
this.
Elizabeth, come here, look at this.
My God, it's got everything.
Yeah.
Benji, here's your first job. Needs a new boat.
Right.
So they're crazy, are they, darling? So they're weird, huh?
Yeah, well, this is the kind of crazy I can live with. Got everywhere.
Benji, in front of the child.
Look, I'll see about Mrs. Allardyce's lunch, okay? You guys fix a nice spread to celebrate our...
Marvelous. Read to me.
I always said he had talent.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Did you see those antiques?
Hey, I think I see some ding-dongs.
Aunt Elizabeth, did you ever see so many priceless antiques? Aren't they?
Hey, they are ding-dongs.
I can't wait to get to work on them.
A whole case of them.
How about a little toast to the house, eh?
Yes.
There you go. Hey, this is fantastic. What have you been doing? Where did you get this from?
That is the same rug that was rolled up against the wall. You like it? It's worth a fortune. Thanks, sweetheart.
Hey, you did all this by yourself since we left?
And there's more upstairs, I'll have you know. How's town?
Oh, it's great, great. Capital of nowhere, if you know what I mean.
You put those sacks in the kitchen.
Yeah, put the bags in the kitchen. Hey, why don't you come and watch us fix the pool? That should be some kind of a laugh.
Busy, busy, busy.
Busy, 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 busy.
Aren't you finished that thing yet?
Listen, if you're so goddamn smart, why don't you come up here and fix it yourself, huh?
Davy, go show your father how to do it.
All right, then I
Will you quit trying to undermine my parental authority, old lady?
will. Gotta go down there and try and shove one out of that sewer.
Yeah, we should come here and try and make this mother work. Yeah.
Come here. Now, see, there's a little object on these machines called a cutoff. There it is. Go on, try it. Go on.
You think that'll work?
Bet on it.
How much you bet?
$5.
Smart ass.
Benji, you're a mechanical genius.
Hey, look, it's a graveyard. Hey, Dad! Hey, come look what I found. It's an old bike.
You know something, Davy? They're all Allardyces. And I haven't been able to find one any newer than the 1890s. Be spooky, eh? Would you like some candy, little boy?
No! No! Leave me alone and get away.
Run away from me, little boy.
Mrs. Allardyce? Are you all right? I'm very worried about you. We've been here over a week and you've barely eaten anything. Is it that you don't like what I've been bringing you? It's what Roz wanted me to give you. Do you go down to the kitchen at night? Is that what you've been doing? Mrs. Allardyce, if you would at least speak to me.
Where's Mom? She said she was gonna come with us, didn't she?
Yeah, well, you know your mother, didn't you? How's the wind hanging out?
Not what it used to be.
You smoke too much, you know that?
I know. And I drink too much. And I'm a lecherous old lady. And I'll never make 80.
mean, you know, that does kill the germs.
Yeah, well, I'm not too interested in the germs. You see, it's the seas that I'm after, boy.
Well, when can we go swimming?
Don't you go and ask your mother first. Go on, double, 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 double.
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom! Are you up there? It's time to go swimming with us, Mom! Mom! I couldn't find her anywhere. I searched the whole house.
Yeah, well, don't worry. She's probably in the John.
Great. That was a great dive, Dad.
Oh, Benji, you should be in the Olympics.
Right, right.
Hey, what is that?
What? Nothing, boy, nothing.
Yeah, well, I'm coming out.
Oh, no, you don't, Benji. You might be a great ball player. But you float like a rock, got that?
Yeah, well, I'm coming out anyhow.
Davy, that is deep water. Now stop showing off.
No, help me. Ah.
Want to play then, maybe, eh?
Yeah.
What is the flippers?
Okay.
You crouch down on my shoulders, okay?
Oh, okay. That was fun.
You like that? You want to do it again?
Okay.
All right, now you two. That's quite enough. Benji, you are worse than a spoiled child.
That was
You like that, Dave?
What are you doing? Benji, stop it! Ben, my God! You're hurting him!
righteousness. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Ben, it's after 2.
Is it?
Did you sleep?
Yes.
Want to come back and try again?
Well, in a while, maybe.
You don't have to smoke in here, do you?
Why? Is it wrong for the room?
Ben, you didn't mean to hurt Davy. The roughhouse just got out of hand.
Roughhouse. You were not there, Marion, for Christ's sake.
No, I wasn't.
I'm sorry, you see. It's all I can think of. I can't get it out of my head.
Ben, I know you. So I know you didn't mean to do that.
The hell I did, Marion. I wanted to hurt him. Do you understand that? I wanted to hurt him.
You're punishing yourself. Now, Davy's all right. He's all right.
What if it's more serious than you think it is?
What do you mean?
Those dreams I have about my mother's funeral. They're coming back, Marion.
Darling, that was such a very long time ago. There's nothing wrong with you. Absolutely nothing. It's completely changed. It's all new again.
Ta-da! And it's all yours. You like it?
Yeah, it's great.
I took away the television. It was wrong for the room anyway. You should forgive the expression.
Well, all we've got to do now is just find something for me to do, isn't it?
Oh, darling, there's loads for you to do. Now's as good a time as any to start on your doctorate. Benji, it's all right, isn't it?
What, the room?
No, yesterday. It's a long time ago. Let's just forget it and start over again, okay?
nice. David has decided to take up painting. We're off to search out a view.
Hi, Davy.
Hi.
How is everything?
Okay.
Did you take your paints, Davy?
Yeah.
We're still friends.
Oh, Dad. I never want to go back to that pool.
No, you won't have to, Davy. I promise you won't have to.
Ben? I don't like going to bed without you.
It's been a while since I was down here. Hasn't it?
Yes, I know.
Well, at least the filter seems to be working, doesn't it?
Yes, a tribute to your genius.
The rest of it, it's all, seems to be all...
Smell the lemon oil? I plucked the weeds and polished the chrome. I scrubbed the concrete. What is it, honey?
Do you know, I had to come down here to... well, to see if I could.
Oh, Ben. I thought we were going to forget about all that.
We tried, didn't we? You seem to have landed yourself with a bit of a kook, don't you?
And that makes two of us. Looks marvelous. Why don't you jump in?
Will you come with me?
Oh, I don't have my suit.
Well, then, why don't you take your clothes off? What if I go first? Okay.
Come on in. Great.
Will it aid in the therapy?
That'll aid the therapy.
Oh, why not?
Everything.
Hey,
Come here. It's been a long time between visits. I miss them.
None of that stuff now, honey.
A little water sport. It's very good for the circulation, you know.
My circulation's fine.
Marion? Hey. Come back. Marion?
Not on your life.
Marion? Look, I'm not saying it's going to be dynamite after 13 years. But surely some semblance of excitement.
I can't work out what's made me so repulsive all of a sudden.
Repulsive? You're incredibly sexy.
I don't want to. No. No, no, not here. Not here, you can't. No. Oh.
Marion, for God's sake.
Please. You don't understand. You mustn't. Please.
Morning.
Where'd you get that?
Hall closet. This house is full of treasures.
You didn't come to bed at all last night, did you?
No. After the pool, I went up to Mrs. Allardyce's room to see if she needed anything. And I don't know how it happened. I just fell asleep in her wing chair. I guess I was pretty tired.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to trim the drive or something.
What happened to you? It's nearly lunchtime.
Goodness. Can't anyone ever oversleep in this family?
Oh, I just mean it's not like you, Aunt Elizabeth. You've got more energy than any of us.
Had. I'm afraid this summer vacation is wearing me out.
Too much sun. Why don't you try painting in the shade?
My God. I need a beauty parlor. Oh.
Don't be silly.
I'm not the only one who could use a beauty parlor. You're getting quite a bit of gray in your hair, Marion.
I know. I think I take after my Aunt Mary. You know, she went entirely gray by the time she was 33. Oh, Davy's been looking for you. He wants to go hiking. Oh, what's funny?
Oh, me. Do you know what I want to do right now?
No.
I want to go right back up to bed. Isn't that awful?
Certainly not. Why don't you go up there and take a nap? Be good for you.
Maybe I will. No. Damn it, I won't. Oh, for heaven's sake, Elizabeth, what is wrong with you? Mrs. Allardyce? May I come in? Oh, Marion, I didn't know you were in there.
What happened to your nap?
Well, I thought it about time I introduced myself to our benefactor.
She's asleep.
Oh. Oh, that's too bad. I thought she might enjoy seeing my picture.
Oh, I'm sure she would, dear, when she's awake. Elizabeth, I'm right in the middle of something.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I didn't mean to interrupt anything. You tell her I came to visit.
I know she'll appreciate it.
And that if she ever wants any company...
I'll let her know. Okay? Well, be careful on the steps.
No, you just go back to your work. I'll be all right.
Davy? Davy!
What is it? What's wrong?
Gas.
Oh, my God. Well, is he all right? Is he?
Yes, breathe in, darling. Breathe in. Breathe. Here, hold it. I'll be right back.
Davy, breathe the air now.
You all right, Davy?
I think he's better.
What has happened, Benji?
That damn gas heater.
I just don't understand how it happened. How could it ever happen? Have you had any breakfast, dear?
No, I overslept again, Miss Grace. How is Davy?
Oh, everything's fine. Ben called from town. Davy's all right. Thank God.
Oh, can't imagine how frightened I was. Poor little Davy. Now, I want you to know I didn't touch that heater.
Well, of course you didn't, dear.
If I did, I'd remember.
Nobody said you did.
I just covered him, that's all.
You covered him? You mean you were in David's room last night?
Yes, I looked in on him. Sometimes I don't sleep.
Exactly what did you do in his room, Elizabeth?
Well, I told you, I just covered him. It was cold. This house is getting so cold.
You know, David's door is always open. Last night it was locked.
Well, I didn't lock it. The only thing I touched was the blanket. That's all I remember doing.
All right. You didn't lock it. It locked itself. Now, what about the windows?
Well, they were open.
They were closed when Ben walked into that room. Now, make sense, Elizabeth.
Well, how can I? How can I when you keep shouting at me and accusing me?
I'm not accusing you.
Where's Ben? Benji will believe me.
I believe you, too.
No, you don't. It's obvious.
We all forget things, Elizabeth. And at your age.
I don't forget things. I know what I do.
Well, of course you do, dear. Now, why don't you just let me get you some breakfast?
What about the old woman, Mrs. Oh, I'm so mixed up. Mrs.
Allardyce.
Yes, Allardyce. Maybe she...
Aunt Elizabeth! Let's just forget this!
Tell Ben I'm upstairs.
I'll bring your breakfast to your room.
Like you do to her room? The other old woman? No, don't bother, Mary.
Elizabeth.
Benji.
Did I wake you? You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel up to a few little martinis on the terrace?
Do you know what she said to me?
Elizabeth, she was upset. I'm sure she didn't mean what she was saying.
She has no right to talk to me like that. I would die. I would die before I did anything to hurt Davy.
Look, you two have never had words before. Why all of a sudden?
Well, ask your wife. Maybe I am an old woman.
Elizabeth, you are not old.
But that doesn't mean that I've lost all my marbles. If I had closed those windows or locked that door the way she said.
I am sure she didn't say that.
I certainly remember. You don't forget things like that. I couldn't forget something as important as that, could I? Could I? Oh, I'm sorry, Benji. But she's gotten me so upset. I don't like it here. I want to leave this house.
Elizabeth.
You feel the same way. I know you do.
Look, Elizabeth, we're all upset. Now, why don't you come downstairs and have those drinks? Even if it's just a little chance for Marilyn to say she's sorry.
All right. But only for you, Benji.
I love you. Do you know that? I do.
Ben, you scared me.
Have you any idea just how much you hurt her?
Oh, I'm sorry, but she was in his room last night.
Why should she lie, Marion?
I didn't say that she lied. She simply does not remember.
And I suppose she's responsible for all the other things that go on in this house.
Well, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to go downstairs.
Well, shouldn't I meet her first? I mean, where is she?
She's in her bedroom, asleep. Ben, she doesn't like anyone up here. Her collection. Why don't you just let me lock up, dear?
Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. I just wouldn't want to upset her.
Why do you keep her door locked?
She likes it that way. She's an old woman. She...
Gave you the key?
No. The key was in the envelope the Allardyces left.
And were the keys belonging to all those clocks in the same envelope?
The keys to the clocks were in the clock cases. Why do you ask?
I just wonder whether you wound all those clocks by yourself. That's all.
Well, of course I did. What is this, darling? Third degree?
What's all this? Trying to throw Ben a little something? Keep him happy out of your way?
Is that what you think?
To be perfectly frank, Marion, I don't know what to think. Maybe you can tell me.
All right, I'll try. I'm sorry about the way I acted at the pool the other night. I don't know why I acted that way.
No. Perhaps you need a little more time to work that one out.
Davy, be... Oh! Look at you, Dan! Look at you! And don't you ever touch her thing! I didn't mean to do it! Don't you ever touch her beautiful thing!
Marion, what is happening to you?
Absolutely nothing.
Then what the hell was that performance with Davy back in there,
This house just... it's more than I thought it would be.
Marion, this house is not yours, sweetheart. We do not own it, do you understand that?
But it's my responsibility for as long as we're here, isn't it? Please be patient with me. I need more time.
Some more time for what? To get more involved with all this? Marion, the summer is almost over. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Of course not.
What is more important to you? The house, all this? Or us?
What kind of a question is that?
All right, I'll put it another way. If I was to ask you, would you give it up?
Give it up? Why?
Marion, what if I hadn't reached Davy in time?
What has that got to do with this house? Or with leaving? Ben, I can't believe you're serious.
Oh, I am serious, Marion. I am.
Do you know how ridiculous you're sounding? Are you actually trying to tell me that this house is responsible?
Would you give it up for me? I mean, even if you thought it was in my head, in my mind. Would you? Would you?
Dad! Dad! It's Elizabeth!
Elizabeth? Oh, my God. Marion, get Davy out, will you, please? Get him out now, please. Marion, what's the number of that doctor I used when David was ill? Well, where is it?
On the hall table.
Stay with her.
Did you get him?
No. It was busy.
Well, it can't be busy all night.
Can't they? They were all busy, Marion. Every goddamn one I tried. Including the operator. Surprised?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll go down and try him myself.
Yes, you do that. You do that. You got him. But all the lines were busy, Marion. I didn't imagine that.
No, I'm sure you didn't. The important thing is he'll be here. Isn't there something I can do?
No, you, go and check on Davy, okay? And then wait for the doctor downstairs.
Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. In the sure and certain hope of the resurrection and of eternal life through Jesus Christ our Lord. And in her courage and faith, this good woman is now joined in eternal peace with her Maker in his divine kingdom. And we who grieve must take solace in the fact that we too are promised life eternal as our reward for our good works.
I love eating by candlelight.
Well, life sure as hell goes on, doesn't it, Marion?
And why shouldn't it? Aren't you sitting down, dear?
To be perfectly frank, I do not have an appetite. Look, Elizabeth is dead. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
It means a great deal to me. Davy?
Marion, I am not sure that anything means a great deal to you except this bloody house. Do you understand that?
Well, that isn't true.
Then how do you account for your absence at Elizabeth's funeral?
You know I couldn't leave Mrs. Allardyce alone. Oh, I don't think we want that on the table, do we, sweetheart? Not on the pretty mahogany. Why don't you pour it and bring the bottle back to the kitchen?
But there aren't any glasses.
Well, there's a goblet. It's better than glass. It's silver.
But I don't want a goblet. I want a glass.
You heard what your mother said, Davy. You are messing up her table.
Are you going to sit down?
I have told you, Marion, I am not hungry.
Well, now, thanks to you, neither am I.
Call the old lady. I want to see her.
Ben, stay away from that door!
Marion, open this door.
I can't. She has the only key. I don't have that key. It's locked.
All right, what is it you know? What is it you've known all along?
Let me go. Please.
We're getting out of this house. Did you hear what I said? I said we are leaving this house.
Well, how can we?
How? We just pack up and go. That is how.
Ben, will you let me just lock this room up?
Look, Marion, will you stop talking about this room? It's all you ever think of. The room, the house, and the old lady.
Well, she depends on me. I am the only one. There is no one to take care of her except me. Now, you can't expect me to...
You're obsessed with it. All of it.
I am not obsessed with it.
Marion, this house is destroying us.
Darling, this house is everything. Everything we have always wanted. And it's ours. For as long as As
Marion, whether you come with us or not, tomorrow, we're going back
going back to what?
to what we had.
We had nothing.
And what do you suppose we've got now? Boards. Some of the boards and tiles.
Huh?
Shh. They are being replaced by new ones. Now, don't ask me why. Just get out of here, all right?
Dad, wait a minute.
Get out.
Dad. something.
He's fine, dear. I'm going to take you back.
Are accepting this because you are part of it. You are part of this.
Dad? Dad? Dad, what's wrong? Dad?
Will he be all right, Doctor?
He's heavily sedated, which means he'll sleep through the night. But by tomorrow morning, I'm afraid he's going to require hospitalization.
I see.
Of course, you understand we don't have the proper facilities here. You'll have to take him into the city.
But will he be all right, Doctor?
Well, I'm not a specialist in these matters, Mrs. Rolfe, but with the proper care, he'll...
I'm sure I can give it to him.
If you need me tomorrow, I'll be at my office.
Thank you, Doctor.
I'll see myself out.
Mom? Is Dad okay?
Yes, sweetheart. The doctor says he just needs some more rest. Feel all right?
Yeah, I guess. Can we go home tomorrow?
Oh, I don't think so, sweetheart. Daddy will be better off here. Now, why don't you go to sleep? Davy, come on out while I fix lunch.
Oh, come on, Mom. I won't go in the deep end.
No, you've been in long enough. Now, where's your robe?
Oh, I think I left it in my room.
Well, that's all right. Stay with your father, and I'll bring it with me.
Okay. Hey, Dad. You okay? Hey, you want to see me swim? Look, I'm pretty good now. I've been practicing all day. You want to see me go in the deep end? I can swim down there now, you know. Okay? Okay, watch. I've been practicing for you. Watch this.
Are you okay? Are you all right, honey? Okay, darling? Are you okay, sweetheart? Huh? Yeah? Oh, baby. Oh, honey. Oh. Sweetheart?
I try. Marion, I try.
Dad. He's talking.
Maybe I had to watch.
No. Yes. Of course you couldn't. I hate this place. I want to get out of here. I hate it. Davy, we are. We are leaving this place. Today.
I said we were gonna go.
We are, sweetheart, right now.
Okay. You okay? You sure?
I forgot to tell Mrs. Allardyce that we're leaving.
Marion. Please. I don't want you to go back into that house.
Ben, don't be silly. We can't just drive off and leave that poor old lady sitting up there without even telling her that we're driving off.
Marion,
Oh. Come on, Mom. Let's just get out of here, okay?
please, I don't want you to go back in.
Hey, come on, fellas. I'll just leave her our number so she knows where to reach us in case she needs us, okay? It'll just take a moment. Mrs. Allardyce, it's me. It's Marion.
Davy, I'm I gotta go and get your mother. Marion? 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 Marion, are you in there? Mrs. Allardyce? Mrs. Allardyce? I'm sorry, I don't wish to disturb you, but I was looking for Marion. She said she was going to come up here and tell you that we were leaving. Mrs. Allardyce. Look, I do know that she came up here. You must have spoken to her. Would you tell me where she is, please? Mrs. Allardyce, I am talking to you. Will you answer me, please? Will you answer me? Will you answer me?
I've been waiting for you, Ben.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, it's beautiful. Just glorious.
Like it used to be.
And our mother.
She's back.
Our darling.
Restored to us.
In all her beauty.